My name is Judith Cohen, and I'm the director of the Photo Archive of the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. The Manfred Gans collection is an incredibly important collection on several levels. I think that the story of the contributions of Jewish refugees to the war effort has been underdocumented. Jews, after arriving to safety, just didn't sit back and say, okay, I made it out, end of story, but rather they said, how can I come and help other people? Manfred Gans was a German Jew who grew up on the border of the Netherlands in a small town called Borken. My favorite set of photographs in the collection is of Manfred and his two brothers that were done when they were still living in Borken, showing the day from the boys waking up in the morning, marching off to school, coming back for lunch, doing homework, playing. Just a very, very precious little photo album that really captures the joy of a family life before anything bad happened. Manfred came to England as a teenager in 1938. He was originally just going for the summer. When the situation became more and more hazardous in Germany, his parents said, don't come home. He's studying in England. Everything is going fine until the outbreak of World War II. All of a sudden, he was sent to the Isle of Man, which was used to intern enemy aliens, primarily German Jews. Manfred was staying specifically in a kosher hotel with other Orthodox Jews, and he was able to continue his education. But there was still the humiliation of people who were looking for freedom to be all of a sudden classified as an alien and being behind barbed wire. The last item that was donated came during the museum's 20th anniversary roadshow, when Manfred's son, Danny, donated the jacket that Manfred wore as a member of 3 Troop. The call came out for military-aged men to join a special forces unit of native speakers in German to perform different types of infiltration behind enemy lines. Manfred applied, he was accepted. He fought on D-Day. He came as an enlisted man. He was part of the landing. He was then part of the hedgerow campaign through German lines. During this extremely heavy fighting, Manfred was wounded 5 times. As a result of his bravery, he got a battlefield promotion to officer. At that point, he wrote a letter home to his friends saying that he can't believe how in 4 short years he went from being an enemy alien in an internment camp to an officer in elite units without having gone to officers' training camp. At the end of the war, Manfred heard from several sources that prominent Jews from Germany and the Netherlands had been deported to Theresienstadt, and that there was a very good likelihood that his family was still there. He received permission to enter the camp, and he went first to the registrar of the camp, who looked through the camp records. Registrar's incredible astonishment. His parents had been there for almost a full year, and they had survived and were still in the camp. Manfred's father, Manfred Gans, kept a diary from his deportation from Westerbork, the Dutch internment camp, to Theresienstadt. A lot of the writing is very faded. It's hard to read the whole thing, but we get a sense of what the Jews in Theresienstadt knew. He heard that the San Francisco conference was happening, the conference that founded the UN. He knew about the siege of Berlin. But for them, obviously the highlight of the war was knowing that their son had come to get them. He mentions in the diary, Manfred arrives. Manfred Gans kept this incredible collection with him his entire life, and his children appreciated the significance of both the collection and what their father had done during the war. For them, the importance was that the collection be preserved, not just for 5 years, 10 years, but for decades, and hopefully for eternity.